Very good morning, class 9th. So, here we are with another lecture from the chapter Why Do We Fall Ill? Yesterday, I leave you with the diseases, right? We started with the diseases, and I said there are 4 types of diseases which we have to discuss in our chapter. Today, let's talk about first what is a disease. As already we discussed it, but in a very brief way, that disease, whenever you have any kind of illness, or simply I use the word ki when you are ill, what happened? How do you feel? You feel like discomfort. हमें ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. Our health is not. We are not feeling well. Our health is not good. ये सारे questions they are come out from you, right? So in a simple terms, it is any condition. Disease क्या है? It is any condition which actually leads to discomfort when your normal body functioning changes. You feel discomfort, distress. You feel like, oh, our temperature is getting high, our body is not working proper, so you feel distressed. Then there is health problems, you feel very weak. And if your disease is so severe, sometime like cancer, then it also leads to death of affected person. So disease is what? It leads to initially discomfort, health problems, distress, and if it is very severe, then leads to death of the affected person. Now, in general, types of diseases, they are mainly of 2 types. Congenital, जो किसी भी इंडिविजुअल में बाय बर्थ होती हैं, जो आपको जेनेटिकली, like few diseases are those which are genetically, they are transferred from your parents, from the parents to the ऑफस्प्रिंग. मतलब वो जेनेटिक लेवल पे, जीन लेवल पे कुछ कई बार जो डिजीज़ेस हैं वो ट्रांसफ़र होती हैं, बाय बर्थ आपके साथ आती हैं. जैसे कि समटाइम there is like Down syndromes. This is very higher term for you, but some cancers are also there, like sickle cell anemia. These few they are congenital diseases. Then there is the acquired one. Second type is acquired one. Acquired कौन सी होती है? जो आप आफ्टर बर्थ आपकी बॉडी में there can be any disease. It can be from the environment, it can be due to any nutritional deficiency, it can be due to deficiency disease in your functioning of the body, right? So जो after birth होती हैं उनको बोलते हैं हम acquired, और जो by birth बेबी में होती हैं that is called your congenital diseases. ये बाद में मैं डिस्कस करूँगी, सो डोंट वरी. अभी तक के लिए आपको इतना ही समझ लेना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि congenital that is by birth जो diseases होती हैं, एंड आफ्टर बर्थ जो हम एक्वायर करते हैं इन्वायरमेंट में आने के बाद जो हमारी बॉडी में डिजीज़ होती है, दैट इज़ एक्वायर्ड. So acquired जो अब मैं आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस टुडे, that is infectious and non-infectious. I'm going to put more concentration on the infectious. So if I ask you a question, infectious disease is congenital or acquired, with confidence you will always say that it is acquired disease. It can be contagious, or it can infectious diseases can be contagious or non-contagious. Contagious means they can be spread from one person to other. When sometime we say common cold, हम बोलते हैं कि जिसको कोल्ड है उसके साथ मत बैठो. So spread from one to another, or non-contagious, it sometimes doesn't happen with the direct contact. So they are non-contagious. सो जो डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट में या एक इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन से दूसरे पर्सन में हो जाती हैं उनको हम बोलते हैं contagious, or non-contagious is opposite to that. Non-infectious means those they can be due to any kind of deficiency. ये मतलब एक दूसरे से spread नहीं होंगी आप में. These are not going to spread from the infected person. Non-infectious क्या होती है? Which are not going to spread from the infected person to the healthy person. So this can be in a body due to some deficiency or due to some metabolic like कि digestion में अगर कोई problem है, intestine में problem है, so there is some metabolic diseases. Sometime cells बहुत ज़्यादा continuously divide करना शुरू कर देते हैं, so cancer, this leads to cancer. That is again non-infectious. किसी से cancer, किसी को touch करने से cancer नहीं होता है. Injury, that is also non-infectious. आपको चोट लगी है इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपके घर में सबको चोट लगेगा, राइट? सो इन्फेक्शियस और नॉन इन्फेक्शियस में वन थिंग विच यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट इन्फेक्शियस इज can be transferred from spread from the infected person to other. It can be contagious also, it can be non-contagious also, but non-infectious, it does not spread from infected person to other. What is the cause of these diseases? हम बोल रहे हैं कि ये disease, acute disease, congenital disease. What is the cause of these diseases? See, there are various pathogens, as you know, in the environment. Our environment is full of microorganisms, right? We can't see them with the naked eye, but there are many microorganisms in our environment. Sometimes these organisms, those which are specifically cause diseases, when they enter in our body, then our body start feeling the distress or showing the symptoms of that disease. So pathogens, कौन से पैथोजन जो डिजीज़ कॉज करते हैं? यूजुअली वायरल, हम बोलते हैं हमें वायरल इन्फेक्शन हो गया, फीवर आ गया है. देन बैक्टीरिया, फंजाई, प्रोटोजोन्स, or there are sometime in your stomach worms are there. So these organisms which cause diseases, they are known as pathogens. Two terms I am going to introduce here, that is pathogen and vectors. See, those organisms which cause diseases, they are known as pathogens. Those organisms which carry that disease, spread disease, that is called vector. Simple example I'm going to give you here, malaria. Every one of you have heard about malaria, and usually we say malaria कि मॉस्किटो बाइट करने से होता है, बट एक्चुअली दिस इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ अ प्रोटोजोआ. और इस प्रोटोजोआ को कैरी कौन करके लेके आता है आपकी बॉडी तक? मॉस्किटो. सो मॉस्किटो क्या हो गया? इट इज़ एन इंसेक्ट वेक्टर. क्यों वेक्टर बोल रही हूँ मैं इसे? बिकॉज दिस इज कैरिंग protozoa which causes malaria in your body. So जो कैरी करता है उसको बोलते हैं वेक्टर्स, जिसकी वजह से डिजीज़ होती है उसको बोलते हैं पैथोजन. सो मलेरिया में पैथोजन क्या है? प्रोटोजोआ. बट वेक्टर क्या है? मॉस्किटो. सो टू टर्म्स यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि पैथोजेंस क्या होते हैं. पैथोजेंस आर दोज ऑर्गेनिजम्स लाइक वायरस, बैक्टीरिया, फंजाई, प्रोटोजोन्स विच कॉज डिजीजेस. एंड वैक्टर्स क्या होते हैं? विच स्प्रेड or easy to write, which carry those disease. Or disease, what is the reason for disease? It can be due to some poor health, or you are under nourishment, you are not taking proper amount of milk, you are not taking proper amount of vitamins, then there are proteins, you are not taking proper amount of fats. That leads to also diseases. Malfunctioning of your body, when you don't take care of your body, your few organs, cells of your body, they stop doing any function. So there is the disturbance in your body or malfunctioning of your body is observed. The major these days diseases are observed also because of environmental pollution, like breathing problems, skin problems, eye problem. So many diseases or problems, they are observed because of pollution. So first I am going to start with the acute disease with you, as in my last lecture I told you that we have to talk about acute, chronic, infectious and non-infectious diseases in detail in our chapter, right? So these 4 points we need to talk about in detail. So let's talk about first acute diseases. Those diseases विच लास्ट ओनली फॉर शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम। ऐसा तो नहीं होता आपको कोल्ड होता है और बहुत देर तक कोल्ड रहता है, मे बी इट कैन बी सर्वाइव फॉर 1 मंथ, मे बी 2 मंथ्स, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि हमेशा पूरी उम्र के लिए, पूरा फुल एज लाइफ टाइम के लिए आपको कोल्ड रहेगा। नो, दिस डजेंट हैपन, राइट। सो इट इज़ अ एक्यूट डिजीज़। तो जो शॉर्ट टाइम पीरियड की डिजीज़ होती हैं, द डिजीज इज which occur only for very short period of time and does not have a very long term effect on health। आती हैं, effect show करती हैं, and then they leave our body। So these kind of diseases, they are called acute diseases। Most common examples which you can mention in your exam, that is cough, cold, common cold, typhoid, cholera. These are these are the examples of acute diseases which already you know and you can mention them. Now let's as you know that what are the how do you feel when these diseases, short period diseases, they occur to you, acute diseases? Sudden symptoms, सबसे पहला symptom क्या होता है कि अचानक से आपको कोल्ड हो जाएगा, आपको पता भी नहीं चलता है कि फॉर विच रीज़न यू आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम कोल्ड समटाइम्स, राइट। सो दीज दैट इज़ वाई वी से दैट दीज डिजीजेज कम विदाउट एनी warning sign। Suddenly you will complain about कि mama or papa, our throat is paining, sore throat, right? Throat में suddenly pain होना शुरू हो जाता है। So that comes sudden symptoms। You feel very weak, you feel very tired। That happens in acute diseases very commonly। The most common is the fever। If cold is so severe, then you feel fever। There is the aches, you feel body ache, body पूरा आपकी दर्द होती है। Then you feel headache also, right? So different types of aches they are observed। chills, ठंड लगनी शुरू हो जाती है अचानक से because body temperature rises। So these all are the observation symptoms during the acute diseases। As many times we say that common cold is basically because of the virus, and virus is usually we say that virus needs a body to live। वायरस जो है बॉडी के अंदर जाके सर्वाइव करता है, बट कॉमन कोल्ड वी डोंट नेवर टेक अ पर्टिकुलर मेडिसिन फॉर कॉमन कोल्ड। एंड द वन ब्यूटी अबाउट दिस वायरस इज इट कैन लिव फॉर आवर्स आउटसाइड द बॉडी। दैट इज़ वाई कॉमन कोल्ड इज़ अ वेरी कॉमन कंडीशन, जो कि एवरी टाइम व्हेन वेदर चेंजेस, व्हेन यू अ पर्सन हु इज़ इफ़ यू आर सिटिंग नेक्स्ट टू अनदर पर्सन हु इज़ इन्फेक्टेड, उससे भी आ जाता है, राइट। सो दीज आर एक्यूट डिजीजेज। देन इज द इसकी और एग्जाम्पल क्या है, टाइफाइड। टाइफाइड में क्या होता है, टाइफाइड इज बिकॉज ऑफ द बैक्टीरिया दैट इज कॉल्ड सैल्मोनेला टाइफाई। It is called Salmonella typhi। So mode of transmission is the Salmonella typhi। कॉमन सिम्टम, भूख लगना बिल्कुल बंद। ये तो सबसे पहला कॉमन सिम्टम है किसी भी एक्यूट डिजीज़ का। फीवर, यू फील फीवर। नॉजिया, हमें लगता है कि वॉमिट, वी आर फीलिंग लाइक वॉमिट। डायरिया, एज वेल एज समटाइम्स देयर आर द क्रैम्प्स और द मसल्स, दे गेट क्रैम्प्स, muscle contraction in your abdomen। So these are the common symptoms of the typhoid, or you can say acute diseases, and it occurs because of the Salmonella typhi। Next is the chronic diseases। Acute क्या थी? Again let's revise quickly। Those diseases which occur only for short period of time, they don't have any long term effect on our health। Chronic diseases are those which last for a very long time and they show very drastic effect on our health। Diabetes, कभी देखा है डायबिटीज़ आज हुई है और 4 दिन बाद चले जाती है? Have you seen that kind of thing in any patient? No, it stays for a long period। A person has those who suffer from diabetes, sometimes they have to, the doctor advised them to take injections, right? So it occurs for a very long time, as well as it has drastic effect on the results। Sometimes persons who suffer from diabetes, they have their effect on the kidneys also, right? And other body organs also। So diabetes, ट्यूबरकुलोसिस जो लंग्स पे इफेक्ट डालती है सीधा, एलिफेंटियासिस, arthritis, skin cancer. These are long time diseases and they show very bad effect on our health. So two diseases, acute and chronic. One is for the short period of time and one is for the long period of time. So if I give you, if you have to mention the example of tuberculosis, so tuberculosis is occur because of the bacteria, right? This occurs because of the bacteria, and name of that bacteria is Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Its name is Mycobacterium tuberculosis, जिसकी वजह से tuberculosis होता है. It is a disease which spreads from one person to the another person, and when another person comes directly in contact with the infected person, actually this bacteria releases a protein which is called tuberculin, which is responsible for this tuberculosis. As you can see, this is a patient, and because of this bacteria its lungs are affected. When now ये जो patient है, it will sneeze or cough. Sneezing और cough में आपने देखा होगा droplets बाहर आती हैं, right? Actually उस droplets में ये bacteria filled होते हैं. These droplets which are coming from this infected person, it is filled with the tuberculosis bacteria which are very very smaller inside. The moment this patient will sneeze, right, the water droplet will be lost, and these small bacteria which are very smaller in size, they will now enter into the healthy person. अगर तो healthy person का जो नेज़ल चैम्बर है, क्योंकि हम जो ब्रीथ करते हैं वो कहाँ से करते हैं, नोज़ से, अगर तो नेज़ल चैम्बर ने अपना अफेक्ट शो कर दिया बहुत स्ट्रांगली, देन समटाइम्स इट हैपन्स कि वो टीबी के जो बैक्टीरिया हैं वो नेज़ल चैम्बर में ही, नोज़ में ही आपके ख़त्म हो जाते हैं. बट समटाइम्स दे एंटर इनटू थ्रोट में भी कई बार इनको हमारी बॉडी फाइट करती है. But few of bacteria, even if one of the bacteria it reaches till the lungs, then it leads to tuberculosis in the other patient, in a other person also. So just that is why we say कि when a person sneeze or cough, then these bacteria they can enter into healthy person. Elephantiasis is occurs because of the parasite. पैरासाइट आपको पता है कि जो किसी दूसरी बॉडी में दे सर्वाइव ऑन अदर्स. सो ये हमारी बॉडी में सर्वाइव करते हैं. हाउ डू दे एंटर इनटू आवर बॉडी? थ्रू मॉस्किटोज दीज पैरासाइट्स दे एंटर, एंड यूजली ये चाइल्डहुड में ऑब्जर्व होती है बहुत अर्ली, समटाइम ए पर्सन इन द चाइल्डहुड एंड देन फ्यू इन द एडल्ट्स ऑल्सो. बट द मेन इज दैट इट कॉज द डैमेज टू आवर लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम, राइट. और लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम से ज़्यादा इसके जो मेन सिम्टम होता है, आपने इफ़ यू लुक एट द पिक्चर, द लोअर पोर्शन, जो लोअर पोर्शन आपकी बॉडी का है, दैट showing the swelling, a thick and large swelling in the legs. So जो lymphatic है, जो basically ये parasite है, it cause the swelling of legs. It cause the swelling of legs, as well as in many children there is the swelling of the breast in female, as well as in males swelling of scrotum. ये सारे sex organs हैं, ये sex organs के part हैं. scrotum in males and breast in female, ये भी swelling हो जाती है because of this parasite when it enter into the body. So this is if through mosquito आपकी बॉडी में ये पैरासाइट, कौन सा पैरासाइट है ये? फिलेरियल. ये जो पैरासाइट है उसका नाम है फिलेरियल. ये पैरासाइट अगर एंटर कर जाता है, देन समटाइम दीज काइंड ऑफ सिम्टम्स आर observed. So this is all about the acute and chronic diseases. Last, quickly I'm going to talk about infectious diseases. अब अभी हमने कुछ diseases discuss किए हैं which are, as you can see, the tuberculosis क्या है? एक patient से healthy person में bacteria जा रहा है, right? So those diseases which spread from an infected person to a healthy person, it can be through air, it can be through water, it can be through food, or it can be through vectors like mosquitoes, or physical contact, or even sexual contact. इनमें से कोई भी रीज़न हो सकता है. अगर पेशेंट से बॉडी में, आपकी हेल्दी बॉडी में कोई भी जो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म है एंटर हो रहा है, देन यू कैन सफ़र फ्रॉम अ disease. The most common is, all of you know, that is common cold. That is the reason you are always suggested to stay little away from the person who is suffering from the cold. Then chickenpox, measles, typhoid, cholera, tuberculosis, even malaria, AIDS, these all are the infectious diseases, communicable diseases. क्यों बोलते हैं हम इनको communicable diseases और infectious diseases? Because they can spread from an infected person to a healthy person through air. कुछ बैक्टीरिया एयर में सर्वाइव कर रहे होते हैं, थ्रू वाटर ऑल्सो, थ्रू कॉन्टैक्ट also, then through food also, right? Or even sometime through the mosquitoes also. So these kind of diseases are called infectious diseases. In infectious diseases, always remember that usually microbes are the immediate reason कि आपको infectious disease हो रहा है. It spread from one person to another, and the disease caused by them, the disease caused by the microorganisms are called pathogenic diseases. Microorganisms को क्या बोलेंगे? पैथोजन्स, क्योंकि ये वो ऑर्गेनिज्म है जो डिजीज़ कॉज कर रहे हैं. और ये जो बैक्टीरिया, आपको बैक्टीरिया वायरसेस ये दिख रहे हैं, इनको हम बोलेंगे पैथोजन, और डिजीज़ को बोलेंगे पैथोजेनिक डिजीजेस. सो इट कैन बी ड्यू टू वायरस. फर्स्ट लाइन यही बताई है मैंने, माइक्रोब्स आर द इमीडिएट कॉज. इट कैन बी वायरस, इट कैन बी बैक्टीरिया, इट कैन बी फंगस, इट कैन बी प्रोटोजोन, इट कैन बी वर्म्स. कॉमन कोल्ड, इन डेंगू फीवर, एड्स, ये होता है यूजुअली वायरस की वजह से. टाइफाइड हुआ है आपको, कॉलरा हुआ है, ट्यूबरक्लोसिस, एंथ्रेक्स, ये बैक्टीरियल डिजीजेज हैं. आपने देखा होगा स्किन इन्फेक्शन बहुत कॉमन होती है. Skin infection, right? That is because of the fungi. Malaria is because of protozoans. Worms, हमारी stomach, intestine में there are many kind of worms sometimes survive, which are not very helpful for our body. Then they cause the infections also. Elephantiasis also is because of the filarial parasite, right? The last I will show you the picture. As I'm saying, these are because of the microbes. Virus look like this. This is the bacteria, rod-shaped bacteria. Okay, this is interesting. The Staphylococcus. The reason to tell you this, because at your age, acne is the most common problem. Right? Acne is the most common reason, and Staphylococcus bacteria is the cause of these acne. जो acne होता है हमारे face पे, that is because of this Staphylococcus bacteria. Why I'm talking about these categories? I'm saying virus, I'm saying bacteria. Why we are concentrating on them? Because when this disease is severe, when your fever is more than 100, when you are suffering from much discomfort, then what do? You go to doctor. Doctor prescribed you medicine, and mostly in the severe condition these medicines are antibiotics. अगर आपको पता ही नहीं होगा कि आपकी बॉडी में डिजीज़ किसकी वजह से हुई है, वायरस है, बैक्टीरिया है, प्रोटोजोन है, तो हाउ द डॉक्टर इज़ गोइंग टू गिव यू अ मेडिसिन. सो दैट इज़ वाई for a proper medicine we need to understand that who is spreading the disease, right? who is spreading the disease. So that I will discuss in my next lecture, otherwise the lecture will be very lengthy. So that I'm going to discuss in my next lecture, third lecture.